Here.
Snow!
You can never speak of this. And above all, you mustn't tell my mother. Will you do that for me?
Yes. I promise.
I think it's a really important piece of the puzzle, what it was that Snow White did to Regina.
That no matter what, all I want is her happiness.
Then don't make her get married.
I'm sorry?
She doesn't love my father. She loves someone else.
If you ultimately think you're doing the right thing, even if it has horrible consequences, does that make it wrong? Or do you give people credit for trying to do something with integrity, for trying to do good?
She made me promise not to tell. But she'll lose you. She can't lose her mother.
She ends up telling Regina's mom that Regina's in love with someone else.
No one should.
Oh, sweet Snow, it's all right.
And it's out of wanting Regina to keep her mother and to keep that relationship because her mother passed, Snow White's mother passed.
She won't lose me. You can tell me. You must tell me.
It's so sad that the episode 18 that we filmed not long ago really taught me a lot about, you know, why Regina hates Snow White.
You always have to do what's best for your children.
Thank you. I understand. Because that's what you're doing now.
Yes, it is.
Mother! No! No!
I think that when your heart is broken in the way Daniel dies and then how she witnesses that, and I think something traumatic happens.
Mother, why have you done this?
Because this is your happy ending.
What?
When there's a trauma in one's life, I think something happens to the brain. And I think that's what has happened to Regina. Something just switched. And she slowly starts to become this evil queen. When I was doing the scene with Snow White in the wedding dress, she comes up to me. She goes, I hope I'm that beautiful on my wedding day.
You are most certainly the fairest of them all.
Thank you, dear.
I know you and Daniel will be so happy together.
And then she tells me that she told my mother about Daniel.
What? Well, I just knew your mother would let you marry him once she knew how happy it'd make you. Once she knew how much you love him.
And that's heartbreaking in itself. Snow? Did you tell her about me and Daniel?
Yes.
But I told you very specifically not to.
I'm sorry. I just didn't want you to lose your mother. Like I've lost mine.
It was tough to kind of wrap my head around. Oh my God, that's why the evil queen wants to kill Snow White?
Are you mad?
Because she was really trying to help her. No, I'm not mad at all. You were just trying to help me. However, I'm not marrying Daniel. This dress is for your father. In order to make sense of this revenge, I felt like this little girl was very selfish. So you told my mother this, but then now you're so happy because you get to have me all to yourself. That is what's really feeding the queen. your father and I have something even more special, because it's not just about the two of us. It's about all of us. Snow White ultimately wasn't thinking about Regina's happiness. We're going to be a family. At least this is how she justifies it. I'm going to be your stepmother, and I couldn't be happier.
Me too.
This is my choice. This is not something that the creators have said to me. It made sense. It was discovered in the moment working with this young actress. That the way she was articulating the joy and happiness that she gets to have me as her mother in her life, that's what created this hatred for her.
Snow, you need to go to your room and help with the packing. Your father wants you ready for the journey, and we're heading to your castle first thing in the morning.
You're both going to love it there.
I know we will.
While I think that it will make the audience more sympathetic towards the Queen, I also think that it will highlight that misunderstanding and a lack of communication can really ruin lives.
I should have let her die on that horse.
We got her, Daniel. We got her.
If everyone had been communicating in this situation, none of this ever would have happened.
I don't know what this is about. I don't know what I ever did to you, but whatever it was, Regina, I'm sorry. I truly am.
Apology not accepted.
Please, don't do this to me. I don't deserve this. I did not kill Catherine.
Oh, I know. But you do deserve